welcome to my channel, Soothing Ascensions, where we talk about a little bit of everything on your spiritual awakening journey. Today we are talking about the 7 chakras, energy system that goes throughout your body, what it is, what it means, and how it can benefit you. Once you know what chakra is blocked and how to heal it and help live a better, happier life. Now you have 7 chakras, starting from the root chakra that ascends all the way up to the crown of your head, the crown chakras. Each chakra is responsible for a different energy point that goes throughout your body. These are the energy points for how energy gets released in your body, and when one of your chakras are off, it can throw you out of balance, and that is not a good thing. So when a chakra is blocked, there's various different things and ways you can go about unblocking your chakras, including different energy work or Reiki healing or therapy to find out what can be blocking it. Sometimes things are blocking your chakras from suppressed memories from childhood. Oh, look at the crowd agreeing with me, yes. Now, think of chakras like if you're going or kayaking or something, you come across a river and it's blocked and the kayak cannot get in, it's stuck. All that water gets stuck and you have to just, how could you get out? So it's like somehow you have to wait or maneuver your way through it so the water can start flowing. Not, it's blocked. Your kayak's gonna block it, so you can't go through that way. So that is similar to like your energies getting, it's blocked. The water has to flow. Energy has to flow. If energy doesn't flow, it gets stuck and it causes all kinds of imbalance within your body. Once you know how to unblock a chakra, the energy will start to flow, and there's actual body parts that correlate with chakras that will alleviate whatever pain you're feeling once you know what's blocked. Also, spiritually, unblocking your chakras is the only way you can get to the top, the crown. I'm going to go through all 7 of them. 7 is like a very highly spiritual number. 7 is the number in the Bible that appears the most. It is said that God created and rested on the 7th day. 7th is just that spiritual, great and wonderful number. So you spiritually know how to unblock your chakras. Your level of consciousness and awareness goes up. And I don't believe man really wants you to know what your real purpose is here. Once you unblock your chakras, you start to unblock all the limited beliefs you used to have that have been keeping you back from fulfilling your real destiny, what you want, who you're supposed to be, and what you came here for. So moving right along, we'll start with the first chakra. We're starting with the root chakra. Now, the root chakra is your basic form of survival. Things that you need on this earthly plane to function: a shelter, water, food. These things are, survival mode things. If you don't have it, you can go into fear if you think you're going to lose your job. You go into fear if you don't have a shelter around your head. So, being said, you have to nurture these things. The root chakra is, the corresponding color is black or red, and you can find, if you like to heal, you like to do crystal work to heal, the stone it correlates it with is the obsidian. Just like this right here. It is great for unblocking the root chakra. I would sleep with it by the bed or sleep with it in a window sill ledge. I usually put it on my window ledge over here, ledge, and it helps to circulate the energy throughout the room, so I can consciously know that is an energy field that is blocked. I usually, whenever there's an energy field blocked, I sleep with a crystal near me. The second chakra is the sacral chakra, the orange color chakra. Ooh, this chakra is associated with the sexual glands. So the sexual organs, your fluids, those are things that need to be in balance. If they are not in balance, you can experience just like an overly sexual like addiction or so, like, and a guilt towards it. More so, not an addiction, a guilt. You have like just like, man, you do like to watch porn, but you feel guilty about it. And you need to balance off why it is that you feel that guilt, and because those are things that should be in a nice level function. Areas, the genitals, the genitals. With this, in order to clear this up, you want to be optimist. You want to have confidence. You want to have courage. You want to have clarity. When this is blocked, you do not feel that way. You are feeling. But do know that sometimes it is a good idea to keep your, I guess, the fluids of your of that chakra in you, of sexual retention, like, or semen retention. Women, you could do it too. Just like refrain from sex for like a good amount of time when you're trying to accomplish something. Because that is energy that is balled up inside of you. And if you're going around watching porn all the time, that energy could be blocked and you're feeling really sluggish and tired. And that's not exactly the best thing in the world either. You're not really. We need that chakra clear. So a nice, healthy, sexual, nice relationship with with sex would be a good way to clear this up, as well as you can do some crystal healing, go meditate, find out what the root of this is coming from. If you have some childhood trauma behind sex, who knows, there could be some deep, dark stuff that you need to uncover. But if it is blocked, it is not a healthy thing. Now, moving on to the third chakra. The third chakra is the solar plexus chakra. It refers to the third chakra. It spins in the area above the abdominal, above the belly button, or right above the breastbone. The meaning of this chakra is personal power, and it relates to self-esteem, warrior energy, and the power of transformation. Blockage of this chakra often is experienced through digestive issues like ulcers, heartburn, eating disorders, indigestion, just anything to do with the stomach. This is about your own transformation, on your own power that you know within, and not listening to other people and just going with that gut, that gut feeling. And when you don't go with your gut, it's that feeling in the stomach. You don't go with your gut, you don't go with your intuition, you don't go with the power that you know within. You don't get the results that you desire because you're seeking answers that you are supposed to go from within to find. And when this is blocked, it can manifest as you can feel lazy and tired and uninspired when this chakra is blocked. When you are not following your gut instincts, not the mantra of this chakra is I can, as in like I can do anything. It's your personal power, your self-esteem, your reason, your inner power, your morality. When this is blocked, you are going to feel angry. You're going to want to explode on everyone because you are not following your instincts. You're not following your gut. So in order to balance this out, you can meditate, go in nature, plant your feet on the ground. Meditate is the most important thing because you are not following your instincts. This is why it's blocked. So in order to connect with source and learn how to connect with yourself more, you want to balance your instincts through meditation, yoga practicing, walking, or just sitting in silence for about 10 to 20 minutes or so. Also, I forgot to mention that this is the fire chakra. The root chakra is your earth chakra. It is your groundly, earthly things that you need to survive in this physical realm. The second chakra is water, your fluid, all of those liquidy things, that emotional passion that goes throughout you. This third chakra is fire. This is why it's a powerhouse. It is fire. It's what makes you burn inside, what makes you go And the blockage of this, when it's out of balance, you just second guess yourself. You're just not in your personal power, which will, lead to you being angry and just exploding at everyone. So balance it through the chakra stone. You can use the healing stones like I have listed on this right here. It is the color of yellow. The next up is the fourth chakra. This is the heart chakra. It is represented by a green crystal, green tourmaline. If you like to use it for healing to help you, if the chakra is blocked, this chakra controls our love and compassion and joy. It's about giving unconditional love to man. This is the I love. I just love everything. It's an emotion. It's all about feeling and having sympathy and empathy for mankind. Not sympathy, but just empathy. Like you can feel the other person's feeling because you know that we're one. And you just want to love and you want balance and harmony. And if this is blocked, it can come off as lack of compassion, lack of caring about mankind, lack of caring about anybody else but yourself, and that chakra is just blocked. You don't know how to love. The only thing in this life that we should strive to do is love. So if that is blocked, your whole body's out of system. You're out of whack. It affects your heart. It can affect your immune system. That's why you can get sick easily, because you're constantly living in this block heart chakra where you don't care about anybody but yourself and you don't know how to feel anymore. There's a lot of the block chakras going on in society right now. I feel that we have all forgotten that we are all one and we've all come to be, to share in humanity and give and receive. And a lot of us are just going around with a block heart chakra and forgetting that we are human beings. We are all supposed to love. Love thy neighbor and all that good stuff. That chakra needs to be unblocked. Warm your hearts, people. Show some compassion. Think outside of yourself. Look at the bigger picture and see people for human beings. We're not robots. We're human beings. Show a little compassion. Show a little love. It also will manifest in you when the chakra is blocked, not being able to communicate your feelings, lack of trust. You don't trust people. You just are constantly questioning everything because you don't know how to love. If your heart chakra is not open, then how can you trust? So if you want to heal that, you can use energy healing stones. Like I said, the green tourmaline is beautiful. Sleep with it by your bed. Release that energy throughout. Meditate. Get a puppy or a dog. Get a pet or a cat. I prefer personally a dog probably because I have one. But when I got my dog, it opened up my heart chakra so much. It just made me every little thing just started to feel so mundane. And is it that serious? That little dog has opened up my heart chakra so much. So I highly suggest, if you're just feeling lost and you just can't really feel anything towards humanity right now, get a dog. Start with an animal. Trust me, it'll open up that heart chakra and it will start to let it flow. Moving on to the next chakra, we have the throat chakra. This is your fifth chakra. It is represented by the color blue. This chakra expresses our inner feelings, our creativity, and our truth, and the way we communicate that truth to the world. It resonates with receiving. This is the chakra of I speak. You speak your truth. When you don't speak your truth and you hold your voice in and you're just constantly second guessing yourself and not speaking up for yourself and let other people control your life with their words and dictate everything to you, you can feel extreme sadness and loneliness because you are not speaking your truth. And this can also manifest when you're not using this chakra and the chakra is blocked. It can affect your vocal organs or your lungs. I, for instance, used to be the type that was very shy. I'm not like exactly a outrovert or anything like that, or introvert. I just kind of, I'm a nice borderline, but I don't really like to speak up all the times. And a lot of times I would keep in my truth to myself, and I'd always have problems with my thyroid, which is that organ is right on your neck. It would protrude out sometimes, and it affects your vocal cords. So the more I spoke my truth, the more my thyroids went down, and it's not a problem for me anymore because I speak. So do not let anyone tell you that you don't have a voice. You have a voice. You came to speak your truth and be an individual and be yourself. So do that. That is the best way to clear this chakra, is with your truth. Now moving on to the next chakra, we have the sixth chakra, the brow chakra, otherwise known as the third eye chakra. This chakra is the chakra of I see. This is where your intuition is heightened. You're starting to connect spirit and earth together. You're starting to see that we are more than just 3D, and that this is more than just a physical realm and world that we live in. This is when you start to connect more with nature, connect more with your with the truth of who you really are, and you will really start to see the truth of the universe. Once you make it up to this third eye, you are asking for the truth, and you're out there seeking truths, and you will see the truths that you seek. You will see it. Ask and you shall receive. This is a beautiful chakra to be in. This is a beautiful state. You're in a state of on your way to just complete oneness, and with Mother Nature, with all of humanity. This chakra sits in between your brows, right in the middle of your head. Not your head, but a little bit in between. And you can help heal this. When the chakra is blocked, you're lacking inspiration, you're lacking your intuitive nature. You're not listening to that intuition, that voice within you, as well as that spiritual guide that is with you. You're not listening to that. You might still be listening to man instead of your guides, and you need to open it up by meditating. Meditating is the only way to open up the chakra, in my humble opinion. Meditate and just be still and be one, and get in touch with your higher selves, because once you see the truth of how things are, your life will have new meaning. It will have new purpose. It pays for them to have us in a lower vibration and not see the truth that is to who we really are and what we came here for. It's in the interest of some people and, the powers that be, that the lower that man thinks of themselves and not know their real humane nature and what their purpose is and how fabulous and wonderful they could be, the more they can control them. So the more you raise up your vibration and move up the levels of your chakras and clear these, the more you start to see the truth. And you know that you're powerful, you know that you're wonderful, you know that you're awesome, you could do anything. So don't stop that inspiration. Don't stop listening to that little voice within. It is not you being crazy. It is your higher selves trying to talk to you and help you to become the powerful being that you really are. Now moving on to the last chakra. This is the seventh chakra. This is the crown chakra. Now the last and final chakra is the seventh chakra, the crown chakra, which is represented by a white crystal. This controls the energy of smooth, unconditional happiness, inspired wisdom, self-realization, spiritual connection, finish, universal consciousness, the understanding. This is the knowing. You just know. It represents your spirituality, your thinking, your ultimate. You are one. You know that we are no longer separated by color or gender or anything, that we are just one. There is no separation of man. When you have come to this level of understanding, you just know. Once you reach this level of knowing, things just don't bother you anymore. You're at the guru state. You're at the state where you can just live in a forest and just be okay with just living off the land. You know the material things are just material things. You've escaped the matrix. You no longer see the divide. You are knowing that this is oneness. We are all came here to be one and share and give and receive in brotherly love. Like, it's just where you want to be. If this is blocked, you are the complete opposite of that. You have no spirituality in you at all. You don't believe in anything. If you can read it in a book and have concrete evidence behind it, you're just so far touched with your spirituality, it is not even fun. And this does not serve you. Because if you cannot see the unknown and you're only living in the 3D, then your conscious level is low. You're not going to ascend up to the top. You're never going to see the truth that you at this point, you don't even know what the truth is. You're lost, and it's not a great feeling. So this is another one. I would say get out in nature. Plant your feet in the ground. Plant your feet on the ground and literally get in touch with nature. Play with birds. Go out there and just see that we are more than just these physical, mundane things that we enjoy in life. We're more than a car. We're more than a house. We're more than these things. We're love. Now, when this is blocked, you can have some problems with your brains. You feel a little pain in your right eye. I forgot to mention on the 6th chakra, this would affect your left eye and your ear and your nose when that is blocked, the 3rd eye chakra. Now, when you come to the crown chakra, this affects your right eye. So if you're having any pains in that right eye, it's because that chakra is blocked. Now, if you've joined me and you've rocked with me through this video for this far, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. I have some links at the bottom with some of my products that I sell on my Soothe and Ascension page. They are self-healing products that help you soothe, nothing harmful, all natural. Like some nice relaxing CBDs for anxiety and stress. I know some people's root chakras are a little bit, let's say, challenged at the moment. As I'm recording this video right now, it is May 12th, and there's like a gas shortage going on. So I don't know how this will age, but hopefully it will age well. But I know a lot of people's chakras are a little out of alignment right now with this, but don't let it get to you. Don't let it fear. Something fear by fear itself. But if you're having some anxiety, I have a link to my website where I sell all natural, third-party tested and approved organic CBD for stress and anxiety. You're going to absolutely love it. This helped me a lot with my anxiety, and now I'm here to help you. Also have some great supplements for your brain and detox programs to help you just be your best authentic self and unblock some of this blockage. Thank you. Like and subscribe, and happy ascending. Bye.